Hello, all of my fellow farming goblin friends. It's Barnacle here, and we're back with some exciting news. Farming Simulator 23 Mobile Edition has now been released, and we are going to do a Let's Play on the Nintendo Switch Edition. Before we get into that, let's do this real quick. All right. So, Farming Simulator 23, the Nintendo Switch Edition, also available for Android and iOS. We are playing it on the Nintendo Switch. You got career, achievements, no achievements unlocked. Credits, options, pretty much standard options. We don't really need to go through that. Career, looks like you have only space for 3 save games, which is fine because currently there's only 2 maps, so you could play both maps. And then a third if you want to play differently, I guess. So we'll go ahead and get into new career. There are 2 maps, Amberstone, which is what we will go ahead and play on, and then New Brun, which is the European map, right? Let's go ahead and get started with that and let that load up. We'll talk about basically what we're going to do. I think we're going to, in this first episode, just sort of get a feel for the map, do the tutorial, just kind of do an overview of the location, the map, the farm itself, see what we got going on, see what the controls look like compared to Farming Simulator 22, and all of that stuff. And then we will officially start in the next episode. So this is like episode 0. We'll start in episode 1 of our actual Let's Play. We're just going to go ahead and do the tutorial, take a tour of the map, look at all the different screens, and see what we got. So we're going to do the tutorial just so that people that have never played a mobile game, or this type of mobile game, or have never played Farming Simulator at all before, will kind of get a feel for what it looks like. So, do you want to do the tutorial? Yes, we do. We're standing in front of our house, so that's always good. We need to learn to walk before we can run. That's always a good thing. So let's see what all the buttons do. Up at the top, we got the date. It is August at 8:25 in the morning. We currently have $100,000 balance. If you're used to playing Farming Simulator 22 or 19 or 17 or whatever, then you will know that this is pretty much new farmer mode. There are no other modes currently available. Farm manager or start from scratch. So you get the farm, you get your fields, you get your tractors, and you start with $100,000. We got a help menu, the map menu, the shop button, the hamburger menu, the mini map, switch vehicles, jump, and now we are going to walk. So the left joystick, you move your character in any direction you want, and then the right joystick moves the camera around. Pretty cool. The field in front of you needs to be sowed, so why don't you go ahead and do that with the cultivator that's attached to the tractor currently. Let's do it. We got the John Deere 4755 right here, hooked up to the cultivator. We enter the vehicle by pressing Y on the switch. Y was apparently not that button. I think that was X that I pushed. I am used to Xbox, not Switch, so it might take me a little while. Let's take a look before we get started. Okay, rotate the camera. Pretty cool. John Deere 4755 attached to the... what is this? Oh, it blocked me now. The cultivator, I don't remember which brand that is. All right, enter cabin view. We're now in the cabin. Exit cabin view. Left to steer. Left and right. Triggers to brake and accelerate, right? Fuel level is currently 100%. Let's go ahead and drive. We got to turn on the vehicle by pressing the right bumper and A. And then let's do this. We'll zoom out. Not zoom in, we'll zoom out so we can get a better look at what's going on. Better look at the farm. We got our silo next to us. Kind of a little reminiscent of Elm Creek there. You're doing well, keep going. You're going to have to drive a few laps to get this done. Yep, I think we will. Looks like we travel at a speed of 9 miles per hour with the cultivator attached. Now, I don't know how to raise the cultivator. I'm sure there's a way to do that. I'll have to figure that out as we go along. We gotta line up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. My steering is not so bueno. Alright, we should be good now. Nope, still too far. How about now? Alright, let's do this. It's pretty nice. I'm a little personally thrown off by it being in 1080 because I typically play in 1440 and everything seems so big in 1080, right? But obviously it's meant to be played on mobile, so. And we are playing it on the Switch, but we're not playing it on the Switch handheld. What is up with that? You just can't travel in a straight line. This is why you need a GPS. Guided steer. Oh my gosh. Come on. You're embarrassing me. Just stay on that line. What's the problem? It's not that complicated. So when we get to the bottom down here, I'm sure it will kick us off. See, we're already offline again. It will kick us off to have the worker complete this for us. And apparently not quite yet, but all right. Oh, there we go. Now you seem to know how to cultivate a field. There's more work waiting for you. Why don't you change vehicles? Okay, let's do that. Change vehicles, arrow to the left or right. Looks like we are now in the tractor with the seeder, and we need to fill it up with some seeds. So let's go do that. Of course, it's already attached. Let's rotate the camera, see what we're driving. Looks like we're driving the Massey Ferguson 3670 with a weight on the front. And a Howard NS 3030 Nordstein seeder. So we need to go find out where the seeds are. Oh, other side of the... Looks like in the silo. Right here. We can back up in there. Interact with the object is X. And then you can select what you want. Seeds. It won't let us switch them, but I guess whatever. So seeds, we're going to load that into our container. The tank is full. Then you're ready to drive. Let's go out to the cultivated field. You'll notice that the field is magically cultivated. The worker is superhuman, and he got done super fast, but whatever. That's his right, I guess. He must be from Hogwarts or something. Alright, we're going to line up here. We're going to toggle the seeds we want. It says we want wheat. If we push the right bumper and we push X, it will accept the wheat for us. Then we push right bumper and A, and it will lower the seeder, and we can go seed. Then I want to zoom out a little again so we can see what's going on. Looks like we got our Dutes Far over there, our silo, our barn. We got 3 fields. Well, okay. See, like, how did... Like, you shouldn't even be getting... Just drive straight. That's all you gotta do. Drive straight, brother. So we get to here, and then they're gonna say, oh yeah, just hire an AI helper. Press A to hire a helper, and he will go and finish seeding for us. Okay, let's do that. Then we're gonna switch vehicles into our harvester. So we're going to drive the harvester over to the field to finish some wheat that was not picked, completely harvested. So we will go ahead and do that real quick. We got the Deutz-Fahr top liner harvester with the header on the trip. Oh, okay. I see. We gotta be a little bit specific for this. We need to go into the red light. Go into the light, Carol Ann. Go into the light. Okay. I didn't even actually check the settings. Detach with B. We need to now attach to the corn header. And zoom out a little. Zoom out a little bit more. So we can hook up to this. The header trailer magically disappeared. I'm telling you, this might be farming at Hogwarts. All right, we're going to go line up with the field. And we're going to harvest this grain. What else would you want to do as a farmer? Right bumper A to turn on the equipment. We don't have to lower it or anything. It unfolds and starts and does all that stuff apparently by itself. So let's just harvest. It is producing a straw swath. Your harvest is collected in your combine. You can see the current level anytime. Press A to continue. So current fill level, you see the green line under the symbol of wheat in the bottom left. I didn't see any option to turn on or turn off straw swath. So those are things we'll have to play around with and see what we can find. The graphics are pretty good for mobile farming. Come on, you can turn. Oh, you know what? Now I guess. Are you supposed to just... Well, if we turn it off, though, then we won't be able to drive. I'm not sure. There must be a turn off and fold button. Must be under the tools there, so... We'll have to try that out. Like if I do this. Oh yeah, so it just stopped the harvester, but we can still drive. Yeah, that's what we want to do, right? And then line back up. And then turn back on. Oh, we missed a little bit there. Good bonus. Field is harvested. Well, it's not completely harvested. Now you should offload your wheat. Change to the next vehicle to do that. Okay. We have our... Looks like our another Massey. Another 3670 with a Velger tipper. We can go into cab view. Not sure why the rear view mirrors are all blurred out, because obviously we can see in the blurriness behind there. Now drive next to your harvester under the unfolding pipe and let it do the offloading. So the pipe was there. Came out on its own when we got close. And just pull up until it starts filling our tank. Your trailer is now full. It's not full yet, but I guess it will be in a minute. You could store your wheat in your silo, but it's suggesting that we just go and sell it. So we are going to follow the red marker. And we'll go in cab view. And we'll make our way. Oh, I just drove through the field, but I don't know if there's crop destruction. All right. Don't turn there. This looks like the BGA. Yep, the BGA right next to us, with silage and everything else in it. Interesting. It's like we're coming up here to the grain mill. Here at the mill, you can sell your wheat, drive the trailer onto the grid. The trailer will automatically start offloading. Okay. And if we want to see that, we need to come back here. Cool. Congratulations. You just earned $68.62. Now return to the farm. There's more work for you to do. I bet there is. In cab view of the Massey Ferguson 3670. And we'll cruise on back to the farm. So you can see the scene behind in blurry mode in our rear view mirrors, but I don't know why they blurred it out. I wonder if it uses too much resources to have the a clear picture in there. I don't know. I'm not a game designer, but I think that's. I mean, at least that middle one, you should have just not even. You should have taken that off, that mirror, and not even put it there, because that one looks stupid. The outside two mirrors are fine, blurry like that, but that one that's right in the center. You know, on off to the right or whatever looks a little stupid to have a big blurry mess right there. In addition to the silo, you have other storage buildings on your farm where you can store bales and pallets. You can also fill the tank here, which will save you a long trip to the fuel station. Now, you're almost there. Drive a little further. Okay. It's over there. Over there. We got our silo. Oh no, we're just stopping over here. Okay. Maybe comfortable being in the $115 wage payment. Okay, thanks. Hanging out in the trailer all day, but it's time to get out. All right, we'll get out. And we'll run up here to the chickens. Do you see the chickens in front of you? They belong to your farm. If you feed them with grain, they will breed and lay eggs. You can sell eggs or process them at the bakery. Now let's move on. Okay. So we got chicken feed there, drop off. We have the egg production spawn point there. And then our chickens are in here. And then if we go over here, we're gonna talk about our sleep trigger. I just got a message that I need to check real quick. On my phone. All right. Do you remember your journey began here? When you have finished all of your tasks, you can go to sleep here and start a new day. All right. At almost any place on your map, you can press the question mark and the appropriate help page will be displayed. There you will get useful information about the functions in the game. Press A to continue. Your guided tour ends here. If you need any further help, open the menu under Help and you'll find explanations for all the areas of the game. Good luck and have fun in your world of farming on Amber something. Amber Brock? Amber... Okay, I forgot where we were. Farming Simulator 23, the Switch edition. Okay, yeah. Anyway, we get it. Okay, so now it looks like we have little things up here. We got for the help menu, it's the right bumper and press down on the left trigger, which would be L3, I think, typically. The menu or the map, the PDA, I guess, right, is just press L. That will bring our PDA. So L3 is a PDA. And then we can, which button? That's zoom in, that's zoom out. That's as far as we can go. All right, so it looks like we have all these production points, sell points. If we want to buy the map, we click on any, or whatever, the fields, we click on any of those fields. So like if we want to buy this one, it says field number 4 is 393 acres for 195,235,000. Press X to buy. It says we currently own field 1, 2, and 3, which are each about an acre and a half. And so the biggest one looks like is this one. The biggest field is 11.4 acres for 833,000. The BGA is here. It says point of interest, biogas plant. Point of interest, electric charging station. So I guess we don't actually need to sell or to buy it. So it's showing us points of interest. We got bale station, biogas plant, diesel tank, electric charging station. We have apparently the horse farm here. Oh no, cow barn. This one's a horse barn. Here's our shop way over here. Up here's another cow barn. Oh no, animal dealer, sorry. With the tailor shop. Bale selling at the animal dealer. Good to know. Here we got the feed grain south. Probably be for the train. Well, there's no train on this map, but that's okay. We got the dairy. That's from Elm Creek. A sheep farm. We got the supermarket. Way down here at the bottom, we have a pig farm. Pigsty, whatever you want to call it. Supermarket, did I do that already? We got 3 productions over here. We got the cereal factory, the sugar mill, the oil mill, the car wash, a gas station, carpentry, electric charging station, biogas, we did that. Grape processing, grain mill, that's where we dropped off our stuff. We got a fertilizer tank, the northern end of the feed and grain north. Oh, the sawmill's over here. Farmer's market, bakery, and spinnery. Did it show? No, I didn't notice bulk lime. Did you notice bulk lime anywhere? There we can purchase seeds. Here we can purchase grape juice and raisins, or whatever. That's what the production produces. That's our selling point for all of those things. Sugar beets, wheat, barley, sorghum, canola, fertilizer tanks. I didn't really see a place, but there might be. Carpentry produces furniture. Cereal factory produces flour. That one produces sugar, obviously. The oil mill produces oil. The dairy produces pizza. Pizza? Maybe dough. Candy and chocolate. I don't know. All right, so that's the PDA. Let's see. Left bumper. We can see all of the fields. AI workers. What's in all of the fields? What crop is currently in there? We got growth stages. Nice. Subtle tillage. We got soil composition, weed, fertilized, plowing. All of our things need plowing. And make that part a little bit difficult. Here's where all of our vehicles are, and then points of interest. Okay, close the map. We can, what else can we do? We can hit minus, and we can go to the shop. So there's the shop. We'll look at that in a second. Here, plus, we have the drop-down menu of all of our things. Okay, so we have the weather. And it shows us the current weather for September, October, and where we are currently. We got prices, so we can sell all of these things. Sell. I'm looking to see if there's any buying stuff. So farm storage, we can get seeds from farm storage or from the fertilizer tank. What else is there for us to buy? Okay, we can buy diesel from the tank or at the gas station. Solid fertilizer we can get at farm storage or the fertilizer tank. Same with liquid fertilizer. Digestate we can get from the biogas plant. Herbicide, same two places. So no lime. So I guess we don't. So we just have to, instead of lime, fertilizer. Digestate is a fertilizer too, right? So those are just all fertilizers. So I guess we don't need to lime. Interesting. Let me pause it right here. All right. Sorry about all that. Crazy drama sometimes. Okay, so where were we at? We're basically saying that there appears to be no lime. So no pH. Just fertilizer. Okay. I just clicked A. We got vehicles. So this is everything we own. And the cost of everything. Nice. We got our finances. So we made 6,800 so far. We lost 115 in employee wages, 140 for the seeds we bought, 648 miscellaneous. I don't know what that is. But anyway, that's there. I'm definitely going to be pushing the wrong buttons. We have 2 female chickens and 1 male chicken. They are at 100% productivity. Oh no, they're only at 20% productivity. But they're at 100% effectiveness. Their health is, that's because they're not old enough, right? So their health is still young, or still, it will get up there, is what I'm saying. Okay, so we don't have any of those other things. Do we have any productions? We have no productions. Our stats tell us everything that we've done. Good. Our settings. So we can go in here. Time scale is at 60%. I'm going to lower that down to 5. So we can just do some things. We'll leave everything on. Dollar miles, Fahrenheit acres. We don't want these yayos refilling stuff. We want to do that. We always want to do that. I have the music turned off and all the volume set at 50%. We'll have to adjust that scenes however it needs to happen. We got help menu with all of Giants Academy information, I guess, basically. I keep pushing A button instead of the B button for back. Hints. You can start a new save anytime and play the tour. Okay. Good to know. back. All right, so what else? We can switch to our vehicles. We have the John Deere that got parked with the cultivator, so we didn't even have to park it. That was nice. The Massey with the seeder got parked. The Deutz-Fahr is still in the field. We might as well just finish this up real quick. Actually, why don't we finish this field too, because this looks like it needs to be cultivated as well. If we jump out and run over there, do we also get field? Yes. So this one needs plowing. And then this one needs plowing too, but it's ready to harvest. We're getting a 20% yield bonus. There is no precision farming, so we don't have to deal with that, but we do need to do like lime and plow and all of those things, right? Let's see. We have the left bumper opens up the mini map. I don't know if we can change the size. No. I just pushed L3, and that obviously brings up the PDA, but I was just trying to change the mini map, but it doesn't look like we can do that. We can switch through our vehicles. We can hook and unhook with B. Right bumper A is starting our tractor. A is to hire a worker, and Y is to get out of the truck. So I guess we are good. Gonna zoom out a little. We'll, or should we save this for next time? Actually, why don't we save this for episode 1? And let's go back here and drop the tank, the tipper, and let's drive around a little. We'll do it from third person mode so we can see a little bit more of the town. And let's see what the map looks like. So we got our grocery, it looks like, here on the left. Right there. We got the sheep farm coming up here. So you could buy this as a farm if you want, I guess. It looks like it has a farmhouse on it. Oh yeah, we got, look, I thought, yeah. Is this like grapes or something we have back here? So that's cool. It's fenced in a little. So we'll play around with that, see what we have to purchase to get into the, to get the sheep. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We got the dairy coming up here on the right. It's a little map tour. And what do we got over here? Bee leaf, available at your local supermarket. So it looks like we got a farmhouse up here. It doesn't look like I'm making it up that hill too easily, but there's no way out. I have to turn around, so I'm not going all the way up in there. We got the tunnel to nowhere, since that would be off the map. We have, I think this is just a grain mill. Now we're along the southern edge of the map, it looks like. We have all these fields that we can purchase. So I guess in the Let's Play, we will try to figure out how to do everything. Purchase all the fields that we can. We saw the sheep area. Up here is the pig area. The pig sty. Nice little farm. Got some storage area. Got the pigs. Got the muck, the manure. Solid fertilizer. Got another farmhouse we could use there. Go back out to the main road. It's not really a huge map, but sugar mill here. The oil plant, oil production. And then this one is, what does it say? Cereal area. Now it looks like we're on the eastern edge of the map, or the western edge of the map. So we'll go north. We got the fuel station here. Oh, and a car wash, tractor wash. Right here. Cool with the little icon. Nice. Can fuel up. What's this one? Can we see? Quality carpentry. Oops. Oh, dude. Wow, you barely missed me. You don't see a big old tractor right here in the middle of the road? Jeez, bro. All right, so we're gonna continue here. This is kind of cool. There's something at the top of the hill here that we could check out. A little house. In case you want to buy another house. I don't know if all those places are available, but these are things we'll find out. We got a pretty standard BGA here. Pick up the digestate. Looks like we have drop off for silage. That looked like just grass, right? So I don't know if it's available. It looks like the silage is wrapped. But here are the silage dump point. And then the slurry dump point. Although I didn't know we were actually producing slurry, so we'll have to check into that. Pretty cool. Pretty standard. This is definitely a nice way to take your farming simulator addiction on the road with you. In case you don't want to bring your big old laptop with you. Then we got some more up here. We have the grain mill, which we've already been utilizing. Mountain mills. And then this one is... I seen this on what map are we playing? Valley of the Old Farm. I think it's it was actually a potato mill there or something. But here's for olives. Or grapes, sorry, grapes, because you make raisins from grapes, not from olives. Yeah. Actually, I didn't even notice if there was olives. There might not even be olives. I don't know. So here we got, looks like our fertilizer. So we can buy our solid and liquid fertilizer probably from here. Now we're at the northern edge of the map. We'll kind of book on up this way, see where this takes us. We got a couple more productions up here. We got the sawmill. We got some fields. This is pretty nice. Nice layout. Got our drop off there. Over here, another drop off at the farmer's market. Yeah, that's it. That's the ticket. Farmer's market. So that's our farmer's market drop off point. We can go back up here. And then here we have production for the spinnery. So for our wool from our sheeps. Let's see, we can go up here and check out this farm. Got some little random houses. All right, and we got some more production up here. Going uphill. Not sure what that was. We'll see when we get around. Oh yeah, we got the animal dealer up here. All the way at the top of the hill. Could you be any farther out of the way? So we have the animal dealer. We got a drop off for our stuff that we need to drop off. Whatever that may be. The bales and stuff, I guess. Got the animal pens. I thought that there was a place for buying... Can I fit through here? I think I can. Buying manure and stuff. Maybe that's down the hill, actually. Maybe that was what was at the bottom of the hill. We don't have a trailer, so we can't really know, but let's see. What does it say? No, this is a tailor? Probably. How come he's not turning? Excuse me. All right, so that was up there. I'll go back down this way. We have our dealer here. With the dealer trigger here in the front. And we should have maintenance trigger around the back. No. Oh, it looks like over there, maybe. The turning radius on this Massey, I tell you. Yep, so here's our maintenance trigger over here. Nice big spot, so you don't have to try to squeeze everything in there. That's good to know. Which way was I going? This way? No, this way. Another house up there on the edge. And then it looks like we're just going to loop around. Another house up here. Could definitely do some role play up in the mountains up here. And then we are back to the main farm again. And then I think that was everything, right? I don't think we missed anything. On the main farm, we have our silo drop-off, our silo pickup, your farm silo store and load grain here. Nice with the help triggers. Put him in here. Why? Let me out the door. L, close that. So we have our fuel tank. You can refuel. Refuel. We can drop off. This is probably bale storage, right? Yeah, you can get bales and pallets from your storage here. So none of this doesn't appear to open though. Over here, we were buying our seeds and stuff. Seeds, herbicide, and fertilizer we can get here. Let's see. Langley Family Farms. So we have the cow farm here with the manure point load procured manure here. We got the slurry pit dealy guy there. What is interact? B is to jump. X. I don't know. I forget. So we got the milk. Here we oh X. Yeah, X is to interact, but I guess we can't interact with that. So 254 to buy the cow barn. So I guess we don't need to go into them. So that's good. Our cows will be out here. I guess this is the milking parlor, but it's not the one with the robot, so can we get in these buildings? Guess not. So I guess we only can use our tractors in open buildings. Yeah, there didn't appear to be any landscaping either, right? So that's fine. So I guess we can't place nothing on the farm either then. Is that true? Minus. We got tractors. All right, well, let's see real quick. I mean, this would be a long video. We're already at 50 minutes or something. All right, for small tractors, we got the Landini, the Linder, the John Deere, the Fendt, the Massey, and the Vultra. For medium tractors, we have the Massey, the Zetor, New Holland T6, John Deere 4755, JCB, Fendt, Deucefar, Kloss Oxeon 870. So we got some good equipment in here. Large trailers, we got the Massey Ferguson 8S, the McCormick X8, which I like, the Fendt 942 Vario, the Black Beauty one, Magnum 380 case, T8 New Holland, the Class Xerion, and a four-wheel drive Versatile. Trucks. We got the Black Anthem. I love that too. And the Superliner 6x4. For harvesters, we have the Deucefar, the Axial, the Treon Kloss, the John Deere X9, and the Lexion 8900 from Kloss. Forage harvesters, We just have the Fent Katana 650. Nice. We do have potatoes. That's nice. So we got the Grimmy potato stuff. Oops, I don't want to buy it. No. That's the problem with pushing the wrong button. We got the Ropa and the Grimmy Rooster for beets. For grapes, we have all of the grape stuff. I'm not going to go through each one. We got the New Holland Broad harvester, and then we have a couple tippers or whatever you want to call them. What else? Oh, we do have olives, so that's good. I wasn't sure if we had olives or not, so we make olive oil, I guess, right? For olive technology, same stuff, and this the also the New Holland Broad 9090X. Forestry, we got the Ponce, the Rotney, and then whatever that guy is. For cars, we have the Lizard 2017 pickup. For pallets, we have a Manitou telehandler, JCB telehandler, a Young in a Rich forklift, and an Agriliner. For trailers, well, we got the Crampy trailer. That's my favorite. I'm glad. We got all the standard runs, the Rudolph, the Agriliners, and a couple big load kings. So that's good. For augers, we got 3. For headers, corn headers, forage headers, it's all probably pretty standard. We got 1 plow, the Vernaland. Subsoiler, we got 1, the Extreme. Cultivator, we have the Rab, the Amazon, the Horsch, the Lemkin, and the Knockerlin, and the Kinsey. We have a lot of cultivators. Wow. Oh, you don't have enough money to buy it. Yeah, good thing. Because I don't really want to buy it. Thanks. Planters. We got a good assortment of planters. The Kinsey. Cedars. We got a couple cedars. Like the big Amazon. That's nice. We got some sprayers. We got the pull behind sprayer or the hardy back sprayer, but no front tank. Stop trying to buy stuff. Fertilizer spreader. We have the Amazon and the Breedall. I'm glad we have the Breedall, but note that it just shows solid fertilizer. So the Breedall in the other game would actually show lime. So we don't need lime. Good to know. Manure spreader. We got the Samson Dynamic. So that's good. The slurry tank. We have the Veenhaas, the Grant, and the Flegel. Those are all good. What do we got for mowers? Oh, we got the Chrome Big M mower. Nice. For only $380,000. Or the Butterfly Novacat, but just the back ones. We don't have the front mower, so that's... I don't know. That seems kind of weird. I don't know. Jeez. Tedders. We got the K-branded Tedder. Seriously, I keep pushing that button. It's driving me nuts. Windrowers. We got the Krone Windrower and the K-branded one. The Forge Wagon. We have the Bergman Shuttle. For baling, what do we got? Krone stuff. I love Krone stuff. That's good. Case. The Auto Baler. Excuse me. It looks like everything's square bales. Square bales, no round bales. That doesn't even really say, but that picks up square bales and that picks up square bales. So I would assume that's all we got. For animals, we got the Fairson PF 2.24 Plus TMR mixer. It looks like we have some sprayer, like straw spreader, whatever you call that thing, sprayer thing. And then we have some milk tanks. Animal transport. We got the Flegel, the Wilson, and the Kingston. And then for low loaders, we have the Demco steel drop deck. And that is it for that stuff. Let's see, what else do we have over here? Anything? Oh, we went through all of this, so we're good. Saving content. We don't even really have anything to save. So that's pretty much everything, I think. If anybody has any questions, please put them in the comment section below, and we will cover them throughout our Let's Play. Yeah, it's pretty nice. Pretty sweet to have the ability to play Farm Sim on the go with either your Android device, your iOS device, or the Nintendo Switch. That's all I have for this one. Stay tuned for episode 1 of our Let's Play as we go through and pretty much buy up the whole town. Let's see what happens. So that's all I got for you guys. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you in the Let's Play. My name's Barnacle, and I'll see ya on the other side. Take care.